Hey, welcome. It's another great video here from Impressive Inspections. I want to call this one the tools of the trade. I want to introduce you to what we use to inspect your house. And here are a few of my favorite tools in my toolbox. Big picture of them here. We'll start out with my absolute favorite. It's more of a, I don't know, kind of a toy, I guess, but it has some serious imaging capabilities here. So I take this DJI Phantom 4 for all those real tall, hard to see places. You know, like second story, third story roofs, those pitches that are just too hard to get to from a ladder. This thing is fantastic. I fly it right up, get real close, and I can see the condition of that roof real easily. On those bigger farm-like properties, it's kind of fun to do a quick video of what your whole property looks like from, you know, the way the crow flies. This here is my infrared camera. It's kind of like X-ray vision, but not quite that good. So this allows me to see hot and cold places, either in a ceiling or in an electrical panel, or is that insulation around that window still there? This will tell you. It's fantastic. The only downside is you can't really tell if the item is wet or just cold. But the good sidekick to the infrared camera is this bad boy right here. This is called a moisture meter, and it makes sure that the cold areas are truly wet. And did you know that mold can start to grow at about 17% moisture content? That's why we always check, just to make sure. Our next item here is our flammable gas detector. No bean burritos, please. Yes, it does work for that. But no, we use this to check and see if your furnace and water heater gas pipes are leaking, if there's any gases coming from your exhaust vents for those items as well. It's a fantastic tool to help identify dangerous things in your home. Next one is the electrical tester. This will tell us a whole lot about your electrical system just by plugging into the outlet. How much voltage drop you have at each outlet, whether the outlet is GFCI protected or grounded, or if it has reverse polarity, all those things that are important. The next one, is it live? Well, this one will tell us. This is a volt sensor to make sure those open electrical connections that somebody didn't put inside of a box, whether they're live or not. Could save lives. Now, how hot is that spot? This is an infrared thermometer. I use this one to make sure that the water heater is working properly, making sure the freezer is still cold and the refrigerator is still cold. See if the oven gets up to temperature. This is a fantastic way to just real quickly check the temperature of that spot. Is that floor really that far off? Well, this is a level, and this will tell us that. Another thing I use it for is to make sure that the slope of your exhaust venting is going in the upward direction towards the outside. And it's just a plain old trusty old level. Well, guys, that's the tools that are in my tool bag, and what I use to make sure that your house is safe and identify any defects that need to be taken care of before you purchase. Thank you for watching our video here at Impressive Inspections, and I hope you have a great rest of the day.